kid who swings a golf club like a dream. I'd like to try to qualify him for the U.S. Amateurs.
Coming to Apple TV Plus.
What's your name?
I'm not into older guys, but I'm flattered.
A new comedy series, Stick.
I don't want to go on this trip.
Your mouth's saying one thing, but those eyes are saying something else.
From the home of Ted Lasso.
This is your shot at redemption? This is your mulligan?
Owen Wilson.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back.
Stick.
You know Arnold Palmer?
Iced tea, lemonade, mix it.
I'm missing a nap for this.
Streaming June 4th on Apple TV Plus.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk. Happy Friday. Good morning, Justin Ellick.
Happy Friday. Good morning to you, Noam Liddon. We'll start here on the collegiate hardwood at the Garden, where Big East Player of the Year R.J. Lewis Jr. scored 20 points, and number 6 St. John's romped to a 78-57 blowout of Butler in their Big East tournament quarterfinal. Kadari Richmond finished with 15 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds for the Red Storm. Aaron Scott also scored 15 for St. John's, which has won 7 straight games and 17 of 18 since the new year. Coming off the school's first outright Big East regular season title in 40 years, the Johnnies hold the top seed at the conference tournament for the first time since 1986. They'll play number 25 Marquette in the first semifinal tonight at MSG after the 5th-seeded Marquette rallied for an 89-87 win over number 4 seed Xavier yesterday. Tip-off there is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. tonight. The other Big East semifinal will be UConn and Creighton, set to follow the St. John's Marquette action at MSG. That'll be right around 9 p.m. To the NBA in Chicago, the Brooklyn Nets fell 116-110 to the Bulls. Cam Thomas, led Brooklyn with 24 points and a career-high 10 assists. Nick Claxton added 18 points and a season-best 14 boards. Tyrese Martin scored 19. Cam Johnson had 16, but the Nets lost for the 10th time in 12 games. They once again couldn't protect a lead, letting a 12-point advantage slip away after last night, after Cleveland rallied from 18 down in the third to beat them on Tuesday night. They led 92-80 in the closing minute of the third quarter, only had the Bulls answer with a 17-3 run. Up next for the Nets, they'll host the Boston Celtics tomorrow night. As for the Knicks, they return to action tomorrow night as well, wrapping up their West Coast trip against the Golden State Warriors before returning home. To the NHL, on the ice in Minnesota, where Braden Schneider scored at the 151 mark of overtime to give the Rangers a 3-2 victory over the Wild. He slipped a backhander past the goalie Philip Gustafsson into the top right corner. 10 New York's 4-game losing streak. They're fighting for that second wild card in the Eastern Conference. Up next for the Rangers, they'll be at Columbus tomorrow night to wrap up a 3-game road trip. In Jersey, Jesper Bratt had a goal and 2 assists for his second straight 3-point game, and the Devils rallied to beat the Edmonton Oilers a 3-2. The Devs claimed their 14th comeback win of the season, but also improved to 23-5-3 when scoring first. Up next for them, they'll visit Pittsburgh tomorrow night. Looking ahead to local NHL action tonight, the Islanders are back out there at home, getting set to welcome in the aforementioned Oilers for a 7:30 p.m. puck drop. That's your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.